Crypto Dreams.
What's up, crypto heads? John Fro here from Crypto Dreams. This is the place to be to learn about NFTs. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. Today, we are looking at Music Mogul. Music Mogul is a project that is set to launch on the WAXP blockchain. It is a WAXP Studios project. WAXP Studios is the same studio that released the highly successful blockchain brawlers. Music Mogul is the next project that they are set to launch. Since my last video about Music Mogul, they have released several gameplay updates. We are going to be looking at those updates in this episode. They also have a pack drop coming on August 4th. We're going to be going over all the details about the pack drop and tell you everything you need to know to get involved. I'm going to be doing giveaways for packs on my Twitter, so be sure to follow me there. The link to my Twitter is in the description below. They were also generous enough to send me a pack. I'm going to be ripping that pack in this episode, so be sure to stay tuned to see what I pull. If you like the content on this channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. All right, let's get to it. All right, first things first, we are going to look at the upcoming pack drop. The pack drop is going to happen in just over 5 days. It will be $75 for a pack. You can see the rarity down here, what your chances are to pull a 1-star and what they are to pull a 5-star. But if we look a little deeper over here in this Medium article, we can see that on August 4th, the sale will happen at 10 a.m. PST and 1 p.m. EST. The price will be $75 USD in WAXP, and each pack will contain 25 NFTs ranging from a 1-star to a 5-star. Hopefully you all get lucky and get yourself a 5-star. I hope I pull one as well. There will be 5,000 packs in total. The last pack sale that they had for the pop genre was also for 5,000 packs and 75 USD, and they sold out quick. I expect these to do the same, so be ready. Mark your calendars, set a timer. August 4th, it is going down. If we look here, we can see the cards that will be in the packs. I really love some of the names of these cards. So clever. The pop genre had some really clever names as well. I like this one right here, Alley-oop. Super clever name, but really exciting. These are what you're going to see when you open a pack. You got all your rarities here you can check out. So very, very cool. So once you've opened your packs, you can begin building your roster and leveling up with the Music Mogul Star Maker. I talked about the Music Mogul Star Maker in my last episode about Music Mogul. So if you want to learn more about it, be sure to check out that episode. Crafting and increasing star levels will be an essential part of your record label empire building experience, giving you the power to improve your entertainers to become the master of your own music label. To accomplish this, you'll need the perfect mix of low and high power artists. Lots more details to come on this topic, so stay tuned. We will be talking more about this here shortly. Trust us when we say that you'll want to start racking up points, because a power score leaderboard is on its way, so you can view your inventory score and size up your collection. So getting started now is going to be important. It will give you a head start on anyone else that decides to jump in later on this project. So keep that in mind. But this is the pack sale. It is coming on August 4th, so be ready. Super exciting. Now it's time to open my pack. We are gonna see what I pull. All right, let's get it open. Let's rip it. Come on, Lady Luck. Show me something nice here. Here we go. Come on, come on. What do we got? Show me the money. Lots of commons. All right. Who we got? Let's see here. Alley-oop. Be a sharp. I got some doubles here. Mostly busking beginners. Just a bunch of commons. I got a couple 2-stars. 4 2-stars. So nothing crazy for me in this pack. Could be worse. Could be better. But all good. So I'm gonna start doing some blending once the pack sale happens, and I can start buying cards off the secondary and get another pack to open. So could be better, could be worse. So let's take a look at some gameplay here. We are gonna look at genres first. I just first want to mention though, before diving in, that this game really resonates with me. Reason being is I am a professional musician, songwriter. I also own and operate my own recording studio. I have been in the music game for about 20 years. I have spent hours and hours in recording studios. I have been on tour. So seeing a game like this being developed on WAXP is so amazing. It combines two things I'm very passionate about: NFTs and music. So cool. I just wanted to share all of that with you before diving in. So let's get right to it and take a look at genres. All right, let's look at some gameplay here. Why do genres matter? 5 genres ready for the limelight. Start building your music empire from the ground up by acquiring talent from all 5 Music Mogul artist genres, including pop, hip hop, and R&B, rock, country, and electronic dance music. Each genre will have its own upcoming pack sale featuring a set of 25 unique artist NFTs, giving you the chance to have an abundance of variety and talent at your disposal. So the second pack drop is about to happen, the Hip Hop and R&B. After that, there are going to be 3 additional pack drops for rock, country, and electronic dance music. All together now, as previously mentioned in the basic Music Mogul gameplay blog here, there will be 2 modes of gameplay: touring and recording. This is where the genre of your artists really start to make a difference. Touring with talent. While touring during PvE gameplay, you'll be required to have artists in specific genres and star levels in order to send them out to earn keys. For example, you may need a pop artist with a star power of 1 to complete a tour, while another may require you to have a country genre artist with a star power of 3. And the higher the star level requirement, the more keys you will earn upon completion. If you don't have the required mix of genre and star power, you'll miss out on all kinds of totally rockin' opportunities. So it's going to be very important to have cards with various levels of star power as well as genre. So you're going to want to have cards in all the genres and different rarities. So the more you have, the better. The same rules apply when it comes to the PvP aspect of the game, recording and chart topping. Just as there are several unique genres for you to dabble in, there are also unique charts to match. Being the best of the best means having a wide variety of artists in every genre that will be able to compete in each of the categories. To put it simply, a country artist can't compete on the hip hop and R&B charts. That just wouldn't make sense. Essentially, the more variety you have, the more charts you can compete on, and the more notes you can rack up. It's also important to remember that each unique artist can only be in one place at one time, touring or recording. Hint, hint, a larger lineup means you can accomplish more in a shorter period of time. So yeah, variety is key. Strategize for maximum star power. When it comes to curating your arsenal of musicians, there are some important facts to keep in mind. Firstly, no original artist can be crafted. So that's pretty important there. You cannot craft original artists. So there's not going to be NFT crafting like you see on a lot of other games where you can craft new cards out of nowhere. You have to purchase them on the secondary market or participate in pack sales. However, crafting is an important part of your musical journey. Each artist has the potential to be anywhere from star power level 1 to 5. The good news is that you are able to craft higher level artists from lower level ones. So you can combine and blend cards that already exist. You cannot just create NFTs out of nowhere. It takes the perfect mix of all talent levels to become a leader. The more balanced your inventory, the more opportunity you'll have to earn each week. Just be sure to leave a variety of talent levels in your inventory. Lower levels still have a purpose, all their own, and aren't to be underestimated. Star Maker or Star Breaker. Your power score shows how much star power your lineup has. Reaching the top of the power score leaderboards affirms that you have the potential to be one of the most influential music moguls in the game. So if you're high up on the leaderboard, you're going to be off to a great start. So this is all about the genres here. I will leave a link to this in the description below if you would like to read over it yourself. All right, let's look at touring. Music Mogul takes touring to the next level. Taking a tour. What do I need? As we've discussed before, touring is the PvE aspect of Music Mogul, where you can assign your artists of various genres and star power levels to different gigs. In return, they will bring you keys, one of the 2 currencies available for you to collect. But here's what you need to know. Upon logging into the game and visiting the touring tab, you will see a selection of different touring opportunities. The options available are randomly selected and will change periodically throughout the day, ensuring you always have something new to look forward to. If the playable tours don't fit your needs, you will also have the option to refresh the selection prior to the end of the period by paying a small fee in notes. It's important to note that each one will require a different set of specifications in order for your artist to participate, including having an artist in the correct genre, having an artist with the correct star power level, having a sufficient amount of cash for the gig, aka notes. If you ticked all the boxes, you're one step closer to making your mogul dreams come true. So here you can see how important it is to have that genre and that star power level. And then you're also going to need notes. your talent hits the road. Before starting a tour, you will be able to view the time that it will take to complete the event before your artist is free to be used again for touring or in recording rooms. Every tour will have its own unique timer, which will vary. This could be anywhere from 1 to 24 hours, so you'll want to make sure to check back frequently to collect your rewards. The number of keys you receive for completing the tour will also vary and will be random within a certain range, which is disclosed to you before accepting the event. While on tour, your artist is occupied and unavailable for other activities. But once you claim your tour earnings, you will have the option to send the artist back on the road for another tour if one is available with the appropriate criteria, or send them to a recording room. And remember how we said that having an extensive, diverse roster would come in handy? You may send out multiple artists on tour at any given time, so long as you meet the requirements for said tours. This means your earning potential is directly linked to the lineup of talent that you possess. So, sounds like you can send out your cards on unlimited tours here. Not sure if there'll be a limit here. It doesn't really say, but sounds like there's not. So the more cards you have, the more diversity you have, the more you can make, basically. You have a higher potential for earnings. So there it is, touring explained. All right, now let's take a look at recording rooms. Ready to record. What do I need? Recording rooms usher in the PvP aspect of Music Mogul, where your artists of all different star power levels and genres can start to climb the charts and begin their rise to fame and fortune. In return, they will bring you notes, one of the two currencies for you to collect. So here's how it works. From your collection of musicians, you will be able to select which artists you'd like to put into recording rooms. This might feel reminiscent of preparing a lineup in a fantasy sports league, where you can strategically place certain artists in recording rooms to create a roster that can make a splash in the industry and on the charts. In order to send your artist to the recording rooms, you will first need a sufficient amount of keys, which are earned from touring. Once your talent is assigned, they will need to be locked in for the week, making it important to strategize and decide if your artists bring more value to recording rooms or if they better serve you by going on tour. Make sure to choose wisely to make the most of what you got. So, yeah, you're gonna have to make some choices here. So there's gonna be a lot of strategy, it sounds like, between touring and heading to a recording room. You will earn notes based on how your individual artists rank on the charts, but the real rewards are based on how your entire roster of recording artists ranks in comparison to other players' rosters. The higher your roster score on the various chart-based leaderboards, the more notes you will win that week. So that's pretty cool. I actually really like that a lot. I've seen leaderboards used in tons of projects, but this is a cool and unique twist on it. It's actually music charts, which, you know, exist in the real world. So really cool, really clever idea. I love it. Climbing the charts. Getting your name on the chart-based leaderboards is essential to building your music empire. It's where the world will get to know, respect, and envy you. So it's best to make yourself known and establish dominance in the industry. There will be several different chart leaderboards for you to compete on, including the following: General Overall Top Artist Chart, Top Artist Charts by Genre, Top Artist Charts by Star Power. In addition, there will be leaderboards determined based on other criteria, such as specific roster sizes, and record label level, ensuring that players of all different power scores will have some chart leaderboards they can be competitive on. We're talking about everyone having the chance to play and compete, all the way from indies to bigs. Even if you are just getting started with a small roster of artists, there will always be somewhere for you to make your debut and begin your path to stardom. So really cool, really clever idea. Loving what I'm seeing with the gameplay so far for this project. No surprise. I mean, this is a WAXP Studios project, so they know how to do it. Super exciting, really cool. I'm sure there will be many more announcements to come. I will keep all of you updated on everything. And again, I will be leaving a link to this in the description below. Well, there you have it. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. It is much appreciated. I have left links to everything I talked about today in the description below. If you have a question or a comment, feel free to leave one below. I would love to hear from you. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Until next time, I wish you health and wealth. I'm out of here.